And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now here's Curry.
Warriors foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul.
Russell against Curry. Outside, Russell. Count it. Good. Russell's got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
James in the high post. He's against Green. Russell passes to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Trace Jackson Davis.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Pass to Hachimura. Trying to get open is Davis. And another shot. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Russell against Curry. Thompson outside. No good there off the double clutch.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Russell. Moves back up. Up again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Thompson looking for an opening. Curry with it. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Good D by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Russell. 4-point game. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Russell. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Davis can't get it to go.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. Over Thompson. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Warriors with the completed 5 on the floor.
Warriors, 16.
Here's Pajemski. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. They could use a bucket. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie outside. From deep, Prince. Good on the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Vincent up top, defended by Paul. Vanderbilt the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Over Looney. Again, Los Angeles.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. Over Prince. Drilled from 11 feet out.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting
6. The Lakers, 15.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Pajemski in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trailed by 11. Here's Pajemski. Kuminga kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Puts it up from 12. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Reddish the pass to LeBron, and the basket is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Reddish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cam Reddish.
It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers leading by 11. Now the pass to Davis. Pass to Reeves. No good. Curry with some nice D. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Poked away, off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Passes to Curry.
Mixing it up inside there. Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
And both free throws good for Curry. Here's LeBron. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And both free throws good for James.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king. Lakers leading by 11.
LeBron galloping to the rack. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Dinwiddie is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's LeBron. Out of hand on it. .119 left to play in the first half. Inside. Kuminga kicks to Paul. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Now Vincent. To the inside. James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
It's stolen. Vincent up top, defended by Paul. It's blocked. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Yep, that one goes in there.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Thompson against Dinwiddie. Wiggins surveying the floor. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Your Warriors.
Lakers
13.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond
26.
rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The Lakers came ready to play. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. At the end of one, they were already up 9. Then in quarter.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Wiggins drives in. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Warriors trailed by 15. Outside Curry. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
The pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. And he can't jam it through. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside, Davis. Here he goes. Pass to Reeves. Green against James. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Taurean Prince in for Hachimura. Warriors trailed by 14. Curry deciding where to go with it. Payton finds Curry. Lets it go. Back to Payton. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Curry outside. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 16. To the right side. Taken away. Green, the pass to Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
That one goes in. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Payton, and Chris Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also changing it up. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Paul. Wood with the block.
Well, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Green, the pass to Looney. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Lakers leading by 15. Kicks to Reddish. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Higgins outside, over Reddish. And it's Wiggins missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. It'll make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready.
The Lakers, 36.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Out on the perimeter, Johnson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the one spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. James gets inside and finishes.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Curry passes to Thompson. Looney with it. Out to Thompson. The three. Kept alive. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Offensive rebound. Davis. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed six shots against those 5 makes.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Curry with the bounce pass. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Davis dishes to Russell. Goes up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
D'Angelo Russell.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Thompson. Tipped away. And stolen by LeBron. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors basketball.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Charging foul.
Russell high post. Curry meets him. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Curry crashes inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged his shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Pull up Jay, and Russell gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options. He's got a good look.
Thompson for the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Russell. .144 left in the fourth. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's good. 2 points.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Green passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. The pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. back to Curry. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 13. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, he shot a really good percentage from the floor in this one.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. LeBron against Green. Here's Reeves. Off target with his three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look. Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking